Well, welcome back to WagerTalk TV. I'm Ross Benjamin of WagerTalk.com, and I'm in a good mood, man. You know, I lost my Major League Baseball premium pick yesterday, but we're still doing really well in Major League Baseball this year, and especially over the last month and a half or so. But our free picks here at WagerTalk TV, where's all the haters? That's okay. I'll let you off the hook because I was on a bad streak with my free picks for a little bit, but lately 7-1 with my last four Major League Baseball free pick videos, including last night we cashed in with the Toronto and St. Louis game over 4.5 runs in the first 5 innings, and also we had the Cincinnati Reds. They were about even money, and they blinked the Cleveland Indians 1-0. Great performance there by Andrew Abbott, who pitched a one hitter in a complete game, which is a rarity these days in Major League Baseball. Anyway, we got a full slate of Major League Baseball on tap tonight. I'm going to be looking at the games between Tampa and Boston, and also Texas and Minnesota. So before I get to my winners and analysis, folks, tell me who you like in Major League Baseball today. Leave it in the comments section. And if you have an exact reason why you like that pick, share it with us. We are a community, share the knowledge, and just keep it respectful. No demeaning comments, folks. You guys have been doing a great job with that, and I sincerely appreciate it. And again, share with any comments, whether you like my picks in this video today, or if you like picks of your own, or if you disagree with my picks, that's fine too. But just keep in mind, 7-1 the last four videos of Major League Baseball, and if you go back and count the NBA, our last five videos, we're now 9-1 here at Wager Talk TV. All right, don't forget, if you have not subscribed yet, click that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so, and you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here at Wager Talk TV. In addition, folks, once you subscribe, make sure you go into your YouTube settings and click on that alert notification bell for Wager Talk TV, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our content going up on our great channel. Also, be kind enough to give me a like. I've been trying to make you happy lately, and hopefully I have with those results. And, you know, Wager Talk TV likes to see the likes button being hit for their handicappers on this channel. It goes a long way in keeping us rolling, goes a long way in keeping these videos free. So hit that like button. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes. Tampa Bay will go with Zach Littell on the mound at Boston tonight, Fenway Park. Walker Buehler gets the start for the Boston Red Sox. And right now, the Boston Red Sox are a minus 115 money line favorite, and Tampa Bay is minus 105. Walker Buehler has really struggled over his last three starts. The Red Sox went 0-3 in those games, and Buehler's 8.52 ERA and 2.13 WHIP had a lot to do with that. Also, he allowed 5 home runs in just 12 and two-thirds innings pitched during those three outings. The Red Sox bullpen has been shaky of late, a 150 whip, which is borderline bad over their last six games. And Boston coming off a 3-1 win last night over the Rays at home. And they're 1-5 in their last six off a win. And that includes 0-3 in their last three games at Fenway Park following a win in the previous game. Zach Littell, 8-0 in his last eight team starts for the Rays. And his ERA of 2.65 and whip of 102 during those starts has been an integral part of Tampa Bay going 8-0 in those games. He's also, over those eight starts, has given Tampa Bay a lot of innings, 6.4 innings pitched per start, just shy of an 8-1 strikeout to walk ratio. The Rays bullpen has been consistently good all season long. And the Rays, when coming off a loss, 9-1 in their last 10, and that includes 5-0 in their last five on the road after losing their previous game. The Rays are also 6-0 on the road this year after scoring 3 runs or fewer, and they've outscored the opposition by 4.3 runs per game in those six outings. Again, they're coming off that 3-1 loss yesterday, so that in-season trend qualifies in this situation. We're going to go with the Tampa Bay Rays here, minus 105 at the Boston Red Sox. Next game, Texas at Minnesota. Jack Leiter gets a start for the Texas Rangers. It'll be David Festa for the Minnesota Twins. That game is slated to go at 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time. Minnesota right now is a minus 145 money line favorite. David Festa made his first start last Thursday since April the 23rd, and it wasn't a very good one. In that start on the road against the A's, he allowed 8 earned runs in just 3 and 2/3 innings pitched, and that included 3 home runs surrendered in that loss. Festa is 0-6 since last year in his home team starts versus aggressive hitting teams. And what I mean by that is teams that don't take a lot of walks. So he's 0-6 since last year at home in his team starts versus opponents that average just 3 or less walks per game, and Texas qualifies in that regard. Jack Leiter gets a start for Texas, as I alluded to. He's been in good form over his last 5 starts, actually very good form. A 2.20 ERA and a 1.05 WHIP during those 5 starts. The Texas bullpen has been uh, extremely good over their last 6 games with a staff 1.40 ERA and 0.93 WHIP. And Texas has won 3 straight, including last night's 16-4 win at Minnesota. So I'm going to take a calculated risk here. A lot of people don't like these plus money plays. I think a lot of you out there don't understand how tough it is to hit these plus money plays, but I'm going to give you a plus money winner tonight on the Texas Rangers, plus 125 over the Minnesota Twins. Again, we're going to take the Tampa Bay Rays minus 105 at Boston and the Texas Rangers plus 125 at Minnesota on June the 11th. Wednesday, June the 11th. Man, oh man, when you work every day, folks, blends in together. And I know some of you are going to say, how could you follow a guy like this? He doesn't even know what day it is. Well, you know what? All that matters is when I finally figure out what day it is, if I give you winners or not. All right. As far as my premium picks, all sports premium picks right now, 38-21, 64% on a plus 41 units, and that dates back to May the 13th. So we're going on a month of red hot premium picks over at WagerTalk.com. Major League Baseball over at just about identical stretch of time, 26-14, 65%, plus 28 units. I have an NBA 5% best bet up right now in Game 3 of the NBA Finals, what goes tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The Oklahoma City Thunder at the Indiana Pacers. I've gone 11-3 in my last 14 during these NBA playoffs, and NBA playoffs since 2022, folks. 147, 103, 59% winners, plus 126 units. And my NBA 5% best bets, which I have one of those tonight, 30-17 since April the 6th of 2022. That's a 64% win rate and a net profit of over 54 units. So a lot to be had here at WagerTalk.com. Don't forget about my premium picks. These free picks are great. You know, you guys complain when I lose free picks and say, how could I buy your free picks or your premium picks when you're losing all your free picks? And then the other side of the coin is, why should I buy your pay picks when you're winning your free picks? So again, I've heard it all, but I would highly suggest invest into my premium picks. You're going to be better off over the long haul, even though these free picks have been winning over the last 14 months, or have a pretty good win percentage, I should say, and net profit over the last 13 months since I joined Wager Talk TV. Until the next time, don't forget to hit the like button. Take care and God bless, folks.